Matt is zoinked. You got kicked. Did you? Rip.
It didn't close the thing.
He's back with a vengeance. Alright. Let's see if this works. This isn't gonna work.
I think it's going to fail to load the game.
Yes.
You didn't write over play soon anyway.
True. How do we get both of us to be unknowns?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because it's private, so it says we're unknowns because we're not friends.
Alright, there we
Yeah.
go. It's
The
working.
game's working. What the heck? I'm thoroughly confused. Anyway, I'll let you do the intro. You know more about the tournament than I do.
This is the Hussar tournament. Best of round of 32 stage. Best of 1, so it's just a straight up knockout game. On the left we've got Galavia as the Viking Arenas. And then on the one that's not the right, I mean, that was on the left, wasn't it? On the actual
yeah,
right.
the left.
The actual right we've got Saracenos with old Senor.
Is this random? I didn't look in the lobby.
Yeah, random civs.
Oh,
It's
that's
basically just 1v1 standard Arabia settings with random civs. All to be played on Orla.
That's annoying. I'd hate to play random, so I was glad I didn't sign up.
But yeah, so you got Saracens versus Vikings. It's interesting.
Yeah. First glance though, with Senor's map, I don't really like it. Got lots of exposed resources, lots of them forward. He's got a decent wood line in the back.
I mean, you can kind of all that gold off if you was like to that cliff and then to the edge. You'll have a wood line and a gold.
Still,
Still a shit
nice.
map.
yeah. Still not great.
Pick civil now. It's a nah. It's all random civs.
I just asked that, Terra.
Fuck's sakes,
If you're
Terra.
listening. Meanwhile, other side of the map, Galavia's map, he's got a lot of, like, his extra golds are quite forward and exposed.
He's got a backish
Stones
man
are
gold.
at the back. I can't find his main gold. Oh,
To
there
the
it is.
south
Oh,
of
that's decent. That's
Yeah.
nice main
You
gold.
can all wood to wood.
Except, the only problem with that main gold is it's right in the perfect place to put the lumber camp on that wood line.
But with his map, he's got 3 other woods which he can take
Yeah,
forever.
true.
They're never going to run out. He's got 2 back boar. I don't think they'll be stolen.
You never know, but it's unlikely, yeah. He's taking the first one, so that won't be stolen.
He could even push those deer if he felt like it.
He could push the deer with the villager that's luring the boar while he lures it, because he's got loam, he's got plenty of HP.
Yeah, and green sheep. He's run out. He's got nothing there at the moment. Can't see his boar though. He's going forward with
That's
2, 4,
unfortunate.
6, 7 vills. What's happening?
Is
Is
he
he going
going
to
for
the
the
boar?
boar?
He must be.
But he's got a sheep, like, coming in right now.
What's happening?
Yeah, it's the boar. He's gonna lure it back with the whole seven.
What's this plan?
No, oh, and he's going for the hill bonus. Oh, that's
that makes sense.
Strong player.
Yeah. And he's taking
He'll be
one
able to-
villager off the wood line. He's coming over.
Wait. What?
He's going
Where
back to take
is
the
the-
sheep.
Why? What is going on?
What's happening?
Why did he kill it and leave 2 villagers to take it?
Oh, because you need lots. You need more than 2 to kill it.
Right, and then you need to put the other 6 on sheep, because you meant to have 6 on sheep, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and the weak one under the TC.
Is he gonna build a mill for his 2 boar villages?
I would actually, if he takes his other boar like that, he could mill it, and his deer there as well. That would actually be viable.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, early Valerie. early barracks coming up for blue. I might see a drush.
Is he? Yeah, is he gonna drush?
Is he taking stone? Not stone, gold. He's housed on 15.
Like it. Housed on 15. 15
Up.
housed up.
Yeah,
Okay, so
he's badly housed. Like, he's only building a house now. After all
way
of
out
this,
there.
Signor's actually a hidden villages.
yeah, I can see why he'd want to build the house out there, but it was a bit more urgent that it needed to be sooner.
He was housed before he sent fill out, yeah.
Oh, that's even worse. Meanwhile, other side, Stenor, he's just long distance taking this boar. He didn't mill it, so yeah, that's decently efficient. At least he's not wasting the walking time for all 8 villages.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's saving a lot of villager walking time with only sending 2 bills. What's the highest elo? Whatever Robo is. It's like
yeah,
2300.
whatever Robo or Serpent is.
Blue's actually moving out to gold now, so he might be going for some kind of big drush. He's making militia too.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I mean you need that extra 10 gold for the militia, don't you? So 4 vills on gold with the mining camp should get that in time.
And I joked about Senor milling his second boar, but he's gone ahead and fucking done it.
Yeah, I mean, and while he's taking the deer, he might even notice that sheep and bring that in. By itself, he should have found it with his scout, to be honest.
He can see
He
it.
found the other one.
It's on his
He can
line
see
of
it,
sight.
okay. Yeah, well, even more reason why he'll find it. But he'll also find there's 2 wolves, which might not be so good.
And 3 militia are out for blue. Actually 4 militia.
What's his scouting like? He doesn't know where he's sending those militias, so they're just standing there.
This is a pyro drush. He's
Pyro
more the
drush,
second
you think
vill.
Dude, I would not make more than 3, and I would not ungarrison the barracks. Come on.
He bought his second boar in with 3 vills. That's strong. He was
Yeah.
taking it with the TC.
Very strong.
That's dangerous.
Perfect placement too.
It's actually a really good board lure.
Right, so Galavia's finally found Sinor's base. Can send his drush off.
Yeah. And then the deer are being taken now as well. Blue's kind of scouting the gold. Senor's actually making some farms now. Oh, the drush is coming in.
What sort of luck is that with that drush? He just sends the militia the wrong way and they get straight to the deer, unscouted.
That's some stream cheating if ever I've seen it. Confirmed.
I mean, not gonna straight out accuse him of it, but he's stream cheating.
Yeah.
He even got the sheep.
Well, last game I'm accusing both players of stream cheating. This game, Blue is at least. Might get this one, Vil.
Oh, Blue actually lost his scout to the TC.
Which is kind of ironic because there was literally nothing under the TC when he ran past it the first time. It's
Yeah,
another
so
villager
he's
inside.
He's got that one villager that puts them on equal population, but he's got 4 military, so he's still behind the villagers.
Which is surprising, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, with Sinor's eco management, it's very surprising.
Wonder if he'll send Vils back out to take the deer. No, he's just gonna seed 70 farms.
Why would you not? I mean, the militia walked off to the left. You can go straight back to the deer.
Blue's actually got that sheep there.
Yeah, he did.
He's going home with the militia. If he garrisons them in the TC to heal them back up, I'm gonna
They
absolutely
come
love
back
this.
as men at arms.
This house wall is
I'd
going
love
up
to see
though.
that. Oh yeah, wow, that's strong. Oh, but green with 2 militia of his own. That's why Blue sent his militia home. He knew he'd be getting counterattacked.
That makes sense. It all makes sense now. Actually, Blue's only got 2 farms up. He's going to struggle for food.
No, he's got 4 on berries. That's 6 vills taking food. He should have enough for villager production at least.
Yeah, so Blue's going to struggle on food. He's making 2 more militia.
Well, he's under attack.
If he takes that sheep home, he should be alright though.
Yeah, for a bit, but he's sending it towards Senor. He's not a lamer, even though he drushed, which is laming in my books.
He's house walling too, so he can't be called a waller.
Yeah, gotta put them somewhere.
After being housed at 15, I don't think he's going to be housed again this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sheep going in now.
What a nice guy. Slaughtering his villagers, then giving him his sheep. Both of them with 4 on gold.
Green walling up now too. Oh, the man at arms upgrade him. This actually looks kind of scary now.
Men at arms for blue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Blacksmith coming up. Maybe he'll get the upgrades for the men at arms.
You might need a few more farms before that happens. He's got the gold for it though.
You can just idle the TC, and then you don't need more farms.
That's true. The Viking farms, right? You need 4 of them.
Exactly. So he has not got horse collar.
Again, Viking farms.
Don't need horse collar.
Green's farmers have a few idle farmers. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 standing there.
They're just having a break. It's lunchtime.
Fair enough. Actually, both of them going for men at arms. That's interesting. And Green's wall on the left hand side, sort of doing absolutely nothing really, unless he decides to wall elsewhere.
That's kind of the wall that you were talking about at the start of the game, but he didn't finish it.
It's the foundation. You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Just finish wall into the TC, finish wall into the edge of the map.
A range coming up for blue as well. They're both going mass amount of arms. This is brilliant.
What is blue? No, blue's not making more, so it's not mass. Just 6. Actually, green could win this fight. All of his are full health, and there's more of them.
Green's making more. He's got 4 more queued up too. He's housed.
Well, I mean, he's got the eco to support it.
That is true. And he's got more than enough on gold. Though if old blue starts going archers, that could be where the trouble sets in.
Yeah, but it's just one range archers. And men-at-arms create faster, I think.
There are no upgrades on them either. There's the blacksmith, but nothing's been researched. Unless there's been cavalry defense that I've missed, but I doubt it.
I guess blue just needs to idle his TC for a while so he can afford fletching or something.
Blue could do with the market, to be honest. Don't think he'd go too far wrong if he built one. So watchtower coming up for blue as well on that gold. That's been scouted.
Oh wow, that might get denied. No. Scout's gonna die? It's fighting uphill.
What the fuck am I watching? was attacking the tower too, not the Vil.
Oh, right. Yeah, that'll help. Oh, but blue had an archer coming in. One archer, easy, gonna kill the scout.
Wonder if the man at arms are gonna come over. No, they're just gonna stay there. That's a lot of man at arms from green. Like, he'll win this fight. He's throwing up a range now.
Well, I mean, he'll win this fight if he keeps his army there and fights, but otherwise, no.
We'll see quick walls come in, he'll be fine. He's got this. He's just flanking him. This is all, it's just a prank.
Oh yeah, trap him inside the walls. Yeah, that's good.
It's all part of the
Didn't quite
plan.
work.
The skirmish coming up. Yours got his counters playing counters game already.
Wow. I like this gun.
And this, now,
Against the 3 archers.
and this does count as mass man at arms now. Blue's produce more at home.
Okay, yeah.
Green's producing more.
Oh, green's gonna take out the archery range from blue.
It's just sort of
No,
asserting
it's fighting the
dominance.
army. Sorry?
Asserting dominance there.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not gonna work. The archer's too strong.
I mean, yes, he did lose that, but it's just sort of, showing him, yes, I do have an army. Or had,
You
at
know-
least.
You know why blue won that? That's because he got +1 defense on his archers.
I thought it was the tower.
No, it was the defense on the archers.
He's actually rebuilding his lumber camp too, deleting his old one as well. So I'm watching too many of your streams.
What? Rebuilding lumber camps?
Yeah, Blue's
do that.
redone it. Well, maybe you can play when I don't.
I mean, I do it sometimes.
Looking in Green's base, he has one hell of an army.
Yeah,
First man at
and,
arms.
and a decent eco,
Yeah,
kind of.
just
Although I
gonna,
don't like his farm placements.
they're fine. They're touching.
Yeah, I mean, if you're fine with them, then that means they're not
That
fine.
means there's something wrong with them. Yeah, no, fair enough, I'll give you that.
That's a nice lumber camp for blue on the left of his base.
Yeah, it's sort of
Nice little.
we were talking about earlier. He's got wood aplenty.
Yeah. But also millers there. I guess.
So army's moving out. He's dropping a watchtower on the stones. They're both placing very full watchtowers this game. Not sure how I feel about that. But this army will get cleaned up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that army will die easy. Green will win that easy.
To me.
Although it's delayed this watchtower.
It has. I like the watchtower,
Yes.
like get at the bottom of the hill on every side. If you place the one tower
it's
to the
also
north or west or east, you have a hill bonus.
it's also a pretty clever watchtower because putting this here, it's going to protect his stone, right? Which will mean if he gets trushed at any point, he'll still have his stone.
Means he can build more towers.
Exactly. To defend against the trush.
And
Which, maybe 30 men at arms might not be as helpful as a tower against the trush.
exactly. And for some reason, he's decided to take his whole army back to defend the villager walling off, as opposed to the villager building the tower.
Yeah, well, he's got the skirmishes,
To be honest, if he might crisis, the scrims could win.
but he's not, and they're not.
And he's not bringing the whole army over either. He just doesn't want to show off how many man-at-arms he's actually got.
I mean, it's efficient division of labor, right? You don't want to use your whole force to fight in one area if you don't need to.
And they both,
So he's got some defending and some fighting.
this looks like what news of ASC should have been. Yeah, that's fair. But they've
Actually, though,
both got the
yeah.
Aristocrat Castle. Actually, they both just got Castle. Alright.
strong.
Yeah.
Clicking castle at 27 minutes. That's pretty decent.
Well, after this massive field aggression, I'd be happy with that myself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Senor got his tower up as well.
Beautiful. Is he going to take some stone? He's become a lumberjack. He's become a stone
Well, this
miner.
village is yeah. He's taking it, or he's not.
This villager
Didn't
has
even get-
identity issues.
Didn't even get one stone. He hit it, but didn't get any stone.
He quit. He just threw his pickaxe at the stone. I'm done with this shit.
Oh no, here we go, mining camp.
He's a builder now. Fucking hell.
He's a jack of all trades.
3 jobs in an afternoon.
Senor actually moving out with a small contingent of his army, keeping most of it in defense.
How long do you get an Appleman? Until the Tuesday of the latest player, so Tuesday, it's time.
What Octi said. I didn't put any rules in for being late.
It's not even this week, it's Tuesday next week. Well, like week after this week.
Yeah, so Galavia is actually going to be housed with that house going down. You said he was never going to get
I
housed.
joked about
again
him not
this
getting
game.
housed, but yeah.
He got housed.
What upgrades are we seeing come out?
Upgrades?
I mean, Blue's got +1 defense and attack for his man-at-arms.
There's no upgrades coming in for blue. I mean, not right now. He's creating more men at arms. He could be getting long swords, but he's not. Sticking with the feudal units.
Senor's actually getting long sword.
Yeah, that'll be good for him. And the amount of men at arms he has, he'd be kind of silly not to.
He's also got 8 farms queued up in his mill for when they run out.
Well, yeah, that's good. Saves his micro. He can micro his army better.
Makes his eco look like it's slightly more balanced than it is. So that's good. I love his woodline though. That's efficiency.
It's a nice wood line. If you got handcart, that'd be better than double bit axe.
It would be.
You got to make that handcart worth it somehow.
He's
Well,
done.
Galavia on stone quite heavily.
He's done elite skirmisher. Has he?
Yeah, that makes sense.
He does. Has he done any of the eco upgrades? He has not. He's done double bit axe and horse collar actually. No lie. University coming down from blue in the siege workshop. Looks like he's ready to cheat.
Right, you can keep casting and typing to someone else.
I'll just wait in silence until you finish typing.
Until I respond.
Yeah. Monastery coming down from green, and another 4
Monastery,
houses.
oh yeah.
He's got 2 monks and he's housed.
Well, that'll be why he's making the houses, I guess. You think either player will make it another TC?
Nope, I think blue will place a castle with 1 villager on top of that watchtower. Actually, Scorpion's coming out for blue. This could be something else.
Yeah, Green's plan to protect his stone with the tower might fall through here with this castle drop.
This castle's going to be denied. If he comes a bit closer off the scrims, hit the vill. Okay, deleted it. House got 649 stone. Rip.
He must have got some more in before I looked.
Yeah. I guess he's got a few villages on stone. Come on. Just moving it back a wee bit further. Still only with one villager though. I mean, he wants to make sure Ezekiel is still working behind this. Doesn't want to sacrifice too much villager time.
Oh, that's fair. And I like it. He's built this castle at the bottom of a hill. Seems to be a theme in these games.
Yeah.
Build castles at bottoms of hills.
You don't want to make them too strong, do you?
No, well they're already pretty strong, like for Castle Age. So anything you can do to make the game a bit more balanced and make it possible to get past it in Castle Age, yeah, do it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I am 100% behind you with that. These scorpions, I can't wait to see them start attacking. I say as they start attacking.
Yeah, they attacked those skirmishes. That was
It's a fucking
climactic,
big army
actually.
from Green. He's gonna heal their scrims back up though.
Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Monks are great.
Completely
Thing
unupgraded
is-
scrims.
If these armies did fight, the Scorpions could maybe get a win for blue. If green like clumps a lot, but I don't know. Maybe the numbers from green will just take it straight out.
I mean, Green's still got another 10 longswords queued up in his barracks. He's just built a stable
No.
too.
I'd almost say he could build 3 more barracks.
And actually, Blue was making a second town centre. He's
Blue can
gonna.
almost afford to go Imperial.
He's TCing.
He's
He's-
TC in the grass.
He's
Yeah.
TCing. Yep.
That's a strong TC placement. He can fit farms all around that. None of
Yeah.
these other annoying, pesky resources getting in the way.
Right, though, we need to planning in 10 or so minutes. What the hell, man?
Oh, yeah. Well, can you wait till this game finishes? We might be another hour.
Can you wait 3 hours, please? The scrims are all full HP again.
Strong.
I'm too invested as well. I have to find out who wins. It's okay, Riley, I'll cast your Rex. Castle actually coming up as well from Green.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't on stone, so did he? Well, he was on stone actually, that's a lie. I reckon if this monk gets a conversion, then that will Green will win. Oh, Blue's looking to move out.
Is he? Or was he just turning his army around?
He might just be turning his army around.
I mean, it makes sense. You don't want to get hit in the rear, even if you do have a castle covering you.
And Blue's 2Cs are both not idle. They've both got 13 villages queued up in them.
That's good.
So they won't be idle for a long time.
He's been watching your stream, hasn't he?
I've started being not too bad at it now. I'm still down to like 7 or 8 villages, but I'm not at 11 or 12 anymore.
I'm actually pretty bad at doing that myself in Dark Age. I'll look at my food count and think, why do I have no food? And click on my TC, and like my 500 food is all queued up in the TC.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
Is that J meant to be like
Bars
Scandinavian
Corf.
J? Were they Y?
Bay Corf. Baker. You're now named Baker. If you do not wish to be known as Baker, please speak up now.
Oh, did you notice we've got knights for Senor for green?
Oh, I did know it's a stable, but I didn't know this. We got knights. Fully
He's got
unupgraded.
6 knights. They'll be able to run in and snipe these scorpions.
We've actually got Bodkin Arrow in now for those crossbowmen of Blue too.
Oh yeah.
They could be potent.
Green actually has no upgrades, so that's not gonna help.
He's
Well, other than the unit upgrades.
no upgrades, but he's got a shitload of swords.
He's got sheer numbers, yeah.
Does he have like arson squires? He does not. He's got tracking.
Well, one thing we've forgotten to mention is the blue longswords actually have higher HP. So that definitely makes up for their numerical disadvantage.
Yeah, hex. That'll do. Alright. Well,
Baker. Okay.
that died quite quickly.
Yeah, I actually looked away for a moment and didn't know it was coming and just looked back and something died.
We might even get to see some Mamelukes or some Berserks come out. I mean, they've both got castles, right?
What I would like to see is Green going big knights. Like clicking imp and then making big knights, and then getting to imp and realizing he can't make cavalier.
I guess he's too smart for that. He knows that he can't, so he's not going to bother.
You reckon?
Well, we're not going to see Cavalier from him. That's what I reckon. Right, let's play. Should we just cast Rex after this? I'm too invested. You'll see what happens.
I mean, I only have to leave town at 9 in the morning, so I can just keep trying to cast, but
So
getting
you've got all
tighter
night
and
then.
tighter and worse.
Perfect.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sounds good. That dumb line from Green, though. I think the villagers almost spend more time walking than they do actually chopping. Let's reach that point.
Well, you see, walking is a nicer form of exercise than chopping the trees. It's less strenuous.
Makes the trees last longer too.
Exactly, yeah. And your villagers are healthier because they're not straining themselves so much.
Blue's found the castle from Green now.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's maybe the castle could have got a kill if it was on the hill, but as is usual for this tournament, the castle's at the bottom of the hill.
That's a lot of knights from Green, to be honest.
Green is much better at massing army than blue.
He's just got not a single
Actually,
upgrade for them. He's got every kind of unit available to him. Infantry, ranged, cavalry, making petards, what the fuck? Oh my god. This is brilliant. He needs to fast up siege engineers for them. Oh, Blue's on his way to imp now. Strong imp time. He's busting through those houses with the petards. And now Blue's attacking the petards with villagers. Guess that's gonna work.
well, actually, the villagers will take a lot less damage than the houses, so if he doesn't want to get housed, it's a good strat. But the villagers just building the houses straight away.
Blue's adding
What I
knights
thought
into.
he was gonna do. He's adding what knights? Oh yeah. See, I thought Green was gonna mass up petards and then just go for this castle, but yeah, the houses. Make him spend that wood. Petards cost more than that, but make him spend that wood.
What the fuck is this game? This hurts my soul. This hurts something.
I've seen worse.
Oh, for sure. It could be a lot worse, let's be honest.
I think it's time for a quick recap of the scouting. Yeah, Senor scouted a bit. Glavius scouted a bit better. Okay.
Nice. More petards going over to those houses.
Keep making him spin that wood.
This is going to be cost efficient eventually, right? When the wood starts running out. What elo is this? I'm not sure. They didn't have elos in the lobby.
I think it's unrated, but it seems pretty low.
If it's unrated, the elos still show up though, don't they? Well, they did in my game.
Did they? Oh. Well, the lobby seemed quite bugged for us, so we couldn't even see ELOs except for our own.
There's a blue villager to the south. Oh, I couldn't even see my own elo.
Did you? I could see yours and mine.
Blue stun guard tower. Actually, no, I think I could see mine. I think I'm lying to you. I do rate the guard tower upgrade though. This trooper's gonna force an engagement though.
Yeah, they tend to do that, eh?
Two-handed swordsman in from blue. Oh, green's flanking with the knights that have no upgrades running under a castle with Bodkin. These knights are gonna absolutely melt. Feels bad, man. Look at them all die. Holy shit.
Yeah, I wasn't looking. Is this
He had like
knights, or?
Green's knights. He had like 30 knights that ran on there.
Yeah, that's a lot of dead bodies.
He's got 4 left, 3 left. Not like this, man. Not like this.
Yeah, that was a lot of resources wasted. But I guess he needed to try and go for the trib, but having no upgrades on the knights, yeah. He should have come from the other angle, to be honest.
Green's making some more petards. He's committed to the full Castle Age push.
He's the one getting pushed.
For the moment. Give him a minute. Aye, you're right. Those petards are gonna die before they get to the castle. Rip. This guys just goes to show what blacksmith upgrades do. If Green was fully upgraded blacksmith wise, he would win this fight. Well, would have won the fight earlier.
Yeah, he would have.
There's no question about that. Now he's sending the petards in after he's sent his army in, because the army's going to soak up the castle fire and he's going to be able to sneakily take it down now, I think.
With 2 petards?
Yeah.
He could come forward with this mark and convert the tribs if he's got some upgrades on his mark. Or stand it next to the army and die. That works.
Yeah.
So 4 villages, not enough villages to repair against 2 tribs when your castle's getting attacked.
Apparently Gala is 1578 on HD and Senor was bugged. It's probably similar.
Oh, yeah.
maybe slightly lower. This watchtower at the bottom of the hill is going to go down though, unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe he should have built it on top of the hill.
I mean, it's tall enough anyway, right?
See how fast that tower went down with the crossbows attacking it? Almost as if he had obsidian arrows, but obviously he didn't. He's not Mayan.
Yeah, he did have Cavalier though.
Yeah.
And Scorpions. Those are Scorpions.
And two-handed swordsman, a unit with a bonus against buildings, but
They have +2 attack as well.
another caster going up for Sinnoh though, in his economy.
He's actually built a new lumber camp too.
Or does the sorcery?
Looking at Gala's resources, he's got lots. He's like in gold
Look
though.
at Galavia's tower.
The guard tower. Or is he building another one?
He's got a guard tower.
Oh, you had that in Castle Age, man.
Oh, did he?
He was all over that. Yeah.
Typing.
Speaking
Oh,
of
but yeah, you thought the wood from Sinnoh was bad. Have you seen Galavia's stone?
It's even on the wrong side of the forest.
Yeah.
She'll be right.
He'll still get the stone.
These farms coming up from Senor in the back. Almost too close to that mill, I don't like it.
Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't like those farms.
I mean, Senor, I think he does know sort of the base, what you should do in the game.
Yeah,
Just needs
I think
to,
they both do.
yeah. It's just the upgrades department that needs to look into.
Yeah, did he even build a blacksmith?
Yeah, he did have a blacksmith. It's gone now. It was about where the troops are now. Thanks for the follow, K the Foodie.
So, I guess he would know about building blacksmiths, because you need it so that you can get a siege workshop later.
That's true. And the light cavalry search did also come in from Senor.
Yeah. Anyway, GG.
GG, well played.
Now we can do Rilo games. Rilo and Ed.
That we can. How far through are they? Are they still in game 1?
Did they start?
So I don't know. I said they were going to. Not sure if they did.
What are you asking? I'll do that. I did really need to go get a drink. Matt isn't here watching them. Even though we catch up watching.
Is it still game 1?
I don't know. It's still downloading the Let's Pick. It's taking a long time.